Hi Virgo. Those of you that follow my other social media channels will know that this has not been easy. I have tried to do this reading for you all day long. It was just seemed to be one thing after another, so I've finished everyone else's. Everything else is done, most of it's uploaded, and hopefully now you can have your reading, Virgo, your love and relationships. Let us see what's going on. And I hope after everything that it is positive, because my God, has it been hard work trying to get this done for you. And so many cards have just fallen out that I don't even know what to say right now. So let's have a look at what we've got. The Lovers, so that's positive, right? That's got to be good. So we have Justice. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. Are we going to focus? There we go. We have the Six of Wands. That came up in another reading. We have the Three of Swords. The Four of Cups. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. That's straight underneath the other knight. The Three of Pentacles. Another knight. We've got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands, sorry, not Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. We've got the Empress. The King of Pentacles. And the Lovers. I do want to pick one more card just to make it even. Why not, huh? You've waited long enough. You might as well get another card. Okay. There's a lot of big energy here. My. Okay, right. How do I want to do this? I want to shuffle like this, I think. And the Queen of Cups. Guys, wow. We've got the Knight and the Queen of Cups. The King and the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Empress, the Lovers. Whew. Okay, let's sit and have a feel about what is going on here. Okay, Justice. I feel like this is about balance and divine timing right now. I'm very drawn to the fact we've got sort of fire, and that feels more like water than air. It could be air, but I feel more drawn towards this. So I feel like we may have a fire and a water sign here. Okay, and again, I'm very drawn to down the middle there. We had the chakras. So again, balance. There's a lot of timing here. This is a lot to do with divine timing. Speaking your truth as well. Okay, I'm very drawn to this little bit around her neck here. Can we see there? So I feel like this is very much about your needing to speak your wants and desires. Be very clear about what you want, because I feel like that's something you failed to do in the past, and it showed further down in the relationship. I feel like if you can start on the right footing of being clear about what you want, what you desire, what you're expecting, that's going to lead to a very good start. I feel like this person is already in your life. Yeah, no, I definitely feel like this person is already in your life, and that there is some kind of communication already. I do still feel like it's quite fresh, quite new. The energy feels familiar. Now, whether that is because that's someone that's been in your life sort of before, or that you know of, or whether that's a past life connection, I can't quite feel that right now, but there is one or the other. There's definitely a familiarity with this person, but there has definitely been something to do with timing here. I feel like you may have crossed paths across your life already. Like, I feel like you may have bumped into each other, caught up at some point, like, but nothing ever really happened. There wasn't that kind of energy there, maybe, but things are different now. Things are different, things are moving, things are changing. yeah, there's definitely been something to do with timing. You need to be a little bit kinder to yourself as well, please. I feel like you have a little bit of negative self-talk in the way you view relationships more than yourself. I feel like when the second like another person is involved, you begin to question either yourself, your motives. You question yourself a lot more, I feel, than the other person. I feel like this is to do with a past relationship and how someone would have made you feel in the past. I feel like they would have made you feel invalidated in some way, and so now that's your immediate go-to, is you invalidate yourself before you've even started. But I feel like you are more self-aware now, so just keep being self-aware. Keep being aware of the fact that you need to use kind words to yourself and speak your truth. You know, say what you want. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Be honest about what you want. And perfectly leading forward, actually, I hadn't even noticed that. With the Knight of Cups, what it says underneath is, I know that the right person will wait until I'm ready. So it doesn't matter if you need to take this slow. It doesn't matter if you have a lot that you need to voice and discuss and communicate. This person will be understanding. They will be patient. They will be compassionate. They will listen. I feel like they are coming into this with an open heart and good intentions, okay? So I want you to bear that in mind, absolutely. The Six of Wands, I feel like this is about, for you, again, those of you that have followed my work will know a lot of my work is much more intuitive than as per like the Book of Tarot. So these will all read differently. I merely read out what they are so that you have some kind of knowledge of what the spread is in front of me, because obviously all you can see really is colour. So yeah, I work very intuitively. Right, so Six of Wands for you, I feel like, is again about you're coming into a time of inner peace, a little bit more balance. I feel like you are really actually acknowledging how far you've come, how much you've learned, how much you've let go of. I feel like you have let go of a lot. I feel like you've really, really, really put in the work to step into yourself and your own power more, which is really, really positive. I love that. Now the three of swords, that came out well. The Three of Swords. Now swords are all to do with this sort of mental, you know, the mental side stuff. So, you know, clarity and blocks that you're creating for yourself, things like that. Now the line underneath for this one says that you're seeing things exactly as they are, and there's a bit of a crossover here, and I feel like this is actually to do with your past more than theirs. I do feel like you're having a little bit of interference from, I feel like it could be from a past partner, or maybe a friend that maybe doesn't have your best interests at heart. And I feel like you are aware of this. Like, I feel like your intuition knows, and I feel like this is almost just a reminder saying like, hey, you know, that's not what this is about. You know, you focus on what you know, you trust. This person has come into your life for a reason, and I don't need your advice on this one. Okay, I know what I feel, I know what I need. And if it's a case of an ex kind of reappearing and trying to either cause trouble or say like, hey, I want you back or whatever, it's knowing that they're coming from a place of either lack or jealousy or control. So just stay true to you in moving forward and make sure you're seeing everything as it's happening. So just keep being self-aware is very much what I feel. Moving forward, okay, correct. Moving forward, we've got the Four of Cups. Again, emotions. This is trusting your heart, trusting your intuition, and knowing the way forward, knowing what you have to do, the decisions you have to make, and the people that you may need to take a step back from, cut out, or ignore. I definitely feel that there are people at the moment in your life that you have to maybe not take so much of their advice on board. Their opinions will change further down the line. Okay, I feel like they're not seeing what you're seeing. And so it's causing them to say things that are conflicting to what you feel, and I feel like that's not going to help you. So you need to trust yourself, your instincts and your judgment, because you are right to do so. Okay, this person I feel that's coming into your life, or is already in your life, I do feel that they are a provider. Their energy definitely feels like someone who wants to take care of you, to provide for you, to be almost like a father figure, not a father figure to you, but if you have children, a father figure to your children, and just generally like a carer, protector, compassionate person. Like they want to be able to give you what you want and what you need. So they have a very nice energy, a very giving energy in that regard, which is lovely. And I feel like moving through that into the Three of Pentacles, it's about, this is definitely about a balance. This relationship is going to have a lot of balance, and they're going to support you in your dreams, and you're going to be doing the same with them. Like there's a real to and fro with this, which is really lovely. And I feel like they're going to give you confidence to pursue things that you might not have thought you could do in the past, which is really, really lovely as well. And what I love is there's no pressure here. They're not sat there going like, jumping you 10 years down the line, you know. They're not putting that kind of pressure on you. They're going like, hey, let's see how this goes. I want to see how this pans out. Like I really like you, or I really like spending time with you, or talking to you, or whatever this is. And there's no pressure on a decision that needs to be made. It's about embracing and enjoying the time that you have together right now, and seeing how that will progress or flourish, or what that can turn into. It's almost like seeds of hope here, which is really lovely. I'm just gonna have a sip of water, excuse me. Okay, great. What I love here is we've got the Empress, and she is beautiful. She is Mother Nature. I mean, look at this gorgeous energy. I love it. What I'm very drawn to here actually is the way she's holding her stomach. She does appear to be pregnant here, so I feel that this could be one of two things. I feel like this could either be fertile times, as in, you know, planting seeds, creating new beginnings, that kind of thing, or it could be literal, as in it could be that you're potentially going to be pregnant, you know, a very fertile time, so there could be pregnancy here as well. So obviously if that's not something you're looking for, be extra careful. If it's something that you're looking for, then great. But as I say, this feels twofold for me. This could either be an actual pregnancy, or this is just about laying seeds and foundations down for creating this lovely future. And this as well is about trusting the flow of life and nature a little bit more. I feel like you need to relax, you need to let go a little bit, you need to go with the flow a little bit more. I feel like you're getting better. You're definitely getting better at this. I feel like this is something you struggled with in the past, but you have learned to trust the universe a little bit more. So yeah, this is a really beautiful energy here though. This is definitely creation, all kinds of creation that she's bringing into your life right now. So that's beautiful. And again, do you know what I've just noticed as well? I don't know how I didn't notice this a minute ago. We've got the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. This is all this person's energy. Like hands down, I can feel that this is them all the way down, which is great, because this card here is all about self-assurance. Like they are confident in a calm, reassuring, comforting way, not in an arrogant way, not in a negative way. Like they are just comfortable with who they are and what they can give and bring to your life, which is really beautiful. Like that's a really nice energy right there, which perfectly, do you know as well what I love? I can't believe I didn't notice this either until I started reading for you guys. But we have the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers and the Queen of Cups in this whole line together. I mean, that is gorgeous. So yeah, again, you, him, and this, what you could potentially create together. I feel like this could be a real teamwork, friendship, loving relationship here. Again, I do have to be very aware of the fact that I am very drawn to this again here. See his heart, they're holding the stomach. I definitely feel that there is a chance of pregnancy here, and a chance of a child being born, being conceived. I feel very strongly about this, so just again, something to be aware of. But the energy of this card is beautiful. It is teamwork. It is something you've waited for as well. Like, this is a person that you wanted, but got to a point that you didn't think they existed. But they do, and they are in your life, and they have such a caring energy, and they want to be there, they want to provide, they want to be a part of your life. So there is definitely a chance for a committed, beautiful relationship and union here, absolutely. And following on to the Queen of Cups, this is about trusting yourself again. This is all about trusting yourself, following your heart. Don't be afraid of this. He's not wearing a mask. He's not false. He is exactly who he says he is. Don't put that past on him, because he is not holding back from you. He's putting it all on the table. So pick up what he's offering, or she, of course. Pick up what the other person is offering, because it has a chance to be really, really beautiful. So yeah, there's some really, really beautiful energy going on here. I'm so happy for you guys. This is so lovely. So yeah, I mean, go get it. This is beautiful. I'm really thrilled for you guys. I hope this resonates and that you enjoy this reading. Of course, please like, share and subscribe. It means so much to me, and yeah, I look forward to doing more for you guys. If there's anything you want to see, or like other spreads you want done, please do comment. I would love to hear about it. And this deck is the Chakra Tarot deck that Soulbird Art drew, and I can't remember the lady who actually created it. I'm ever so sorry, but if you type those in, you will find it. I will also try and find a link as well. Lots of love, take care, and I will speak to you all soon.